offer them. VIA, which is our educational resources portal, allows you to organize all of your eBooks and all of your databases in one place with a single logon and a single password that is exactly the same for every single student on campus. And that becomes really, really important, as each of you know, as you start to build your digital resources, whether it's eBooks or whether it's database providers, you start to accrue massive amounts of logons and passwords. And there's some empirical data and some studies out there that say every additional click that we're asking students to make has an equal and negative reaction to how far they will go through the process. So by utilizing VIA, it is a single logon, a single password for all of the digital resources that you purchase from us. Now, knowing that we don't offer everything in the world, and we could never possibly do that, if you have digital resources currently, and you would like to utilize VIA and order digital resources from us, we will grandfather in any of the digital content that you currently have. And that goes for any of the other companies that were here. For example, we're working with Los Angeles Unified School District on their Schools of the Future initiative. They're doing 20 schools each year for the next 3 years. And we were chosen to provide the digital content for that pilot program. We recently uploaded 469 eBooks from Fall Shelf that this customer had already purchased prior to working with us in VIA. And so through VIA, you can open those titles. And without sounding too sort of warm and fuzzy, Mackin wants to take sort of a collective approach, as opposed to some of the other companies who want to sort of set up their own fiefdom. They want you to use them and only them. We don't have that perspective. We think that there are a lot of good things from all the different providers. Fall Shelf has some wonderful fiction content. We have some wonderful fiction content as well. We don't propose that we are the only provider. We like to think that we're the best one, and we do come up with some pretty unique solutions to organizing that content. So again, any existing digital content that you have, whether it be eBooks or databases, or whether it's content moving forward that you choose to purchase from us, you can organize and access through VIA. There are lists that teachers can compile, or you can compile on their behalf, that organize thematically digital content, whether it be databases, whether it be eBooks, to speak to strands or individual thematic units that they're teaching in class. There's also a digital backpack where students can drag and drop the content from the collection and put it in their backpack. The vast majority, the high 90% of the content that we offer is lifetime, unlimited, simultaneous access. We believe that eventually the one user, one license model will go the way of the dinosaur. And we're working with publishers diligently to help support that. We also have the ability for content that you purchase. So for those of you who utilize Destiny, you can open any eBook that you purchase from us directly through your OPAC. We're not mandating that you use VIA. There are a lot of neat features to VIA. There's circulation statistics. There's a wealth of information that you can gather through VIA. But we're not saying, hey, you must use VIA. So if you choose to buy eBooks from Mackin, you can open them directly through Destiny. And I think I had an opportunity to show that to you, Kathy, when we met. So again, I appreciate your time. I know you're in the middle of lunch. I do have some information, and I feel guilty about not being here. I would be happy to sit quietly in the corner if any of you want to stop by and get my card or get information. I brought some wonderful t-shirts, some wonderful bags, and a lot of neat things for us to launch this. And I'd really like the opportunity to give that to you. If anybody wants to stop by and you're all right with me sitting quietly, that's fine. So thank you again for